All right, welcome, 10 times welcome, 9 times welcome to the Crypto Factor. Welcome to your favorite cryptopreneurship show. My name is Paul. Today we're going to be talking about the Bitcoin price, the markets. We're going to be talking about AI. We're going to be talking about SUI and AI on SUI. We're going to be talking mainly about AI agents because you have no idea. Excuse me, you have no idea what these little buggers can do. So I have been experimenting with AI agents lately. I've been experimenting with them, launching them, seeing what's going on to see if my thoughts around them were correct, were concise, so to speak, were valid, right? And I noticed so much, okay? I learned so much. Number one, a lot of that crap is scams. Everyone's just launching AI tokens and scamming, rugging, whatever. But number two, a lot of them have so much utility. It's insane. And we talked about this in the last bull market, that this bull market will be AI trend stacked with crypto, but I did not visualize how fast AI agents and what they could do would come out so fast. So we're going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking how AI agents talk and deal between themselves. And if you remember my videos back in the day, I even talked about cryptocurrency being beneficial for this and why it's a natural progression towards crypto. We're going to be talking about all of that. We're going to be talking about some picks. We're answering your questions in the chat. But let's start by saying, hi, how you doing? First of all, forgive me, I have a bit of a cold. Give me a second. Bit of a cold last week. So, yeah. I might cough in your face, okay? I might cough in your face. It's okay. There's a glass. You're protected. You're not going to get anything. You know, like, you're not going to get anything, right? There's a glass. There's a barrier, so don't worry. I don't think I'm contagious anymore anyway, so you're not going to get anything. But I'm going to be answering your questions in the chat. But I want to talk, let's just start talking about Bitcoin, what Bitcoin's going to do, or what Bitcoin's doing, where we are, what we're seeing. So we're looking at Bitcoin here. And we pretty much ranged. We called the top over here. We actually got out a little bit under when it went below 104K. I told you to get out. We're gonna go down to the 92.90s. We did that. We went all the way down to the 91.200. So perfect call. And basically, I said that was the bottom. We're probably going to range in the lower or higher 90s. That's what we're doing. I did say that we may bounce, and this might be a dead cat bounce. So we came down here, we got the bounce, and then we continued going to the downside. We called this, but we did not know if it was going to continue going down and actually coming down a lot lower here, or if it was going to bounce again. So we're waiting to see if this right here will be part of a larger, can you call this a head and shoulder pattern? Maybe if it comes up here, it might play out, but essentially I don't think so. But I am expecting a dump before Trump. I've said this so many times. The only thing I don't understand is this. So help me out here. Help me out here. I need your help. Because I said we're going to have a dump towards the end of 2024, beginning 2025. And we had that dump, 108,000 to 91,000. Huge dump. I'm not sure it's enough. Remember when we said we're going to have a dump around the NVIDIA event? And then if it doesn't dump enough, we're going to have one on the Bitcoin halving, and the Bitcoin halving will be a dump event. People will sell the news, and that's what happened. And then I'm like, it's not enough. 20%, 17% is not enough. And then we had the bigger dump. That's kind of the same vibe I'm getting here, but maybe with all the bullish sentiment, that could have been the dump. I don't know. But either we have a dump before Trump coming out will be a sell the news event, or if we continue going to the upside, we're going to have a massive dump around April, May. We just have to have that dump. The confusing part is, I'm not sure if we had the dump already, if this recent dump justifies that call, so to speak. But we're doing well, we're trading this well. Altcoins are doing well as well. So looking at our altcoins picks over here, Powell going crazy, AI Oz going crazy. I think it was today. But generally, if you go to the weekly, other than a couple of our calls, everything's been doing very well. If you go to the monthly, okay, some are down, but we called Cal. We got in some pretty good plays, Metacade and so on, AI 16Z and so on. We did pretty well. On the weekly, these are our favorite picks, by the way, if you're wondering. This way it says favorites over here. We also have our smaller positions also doing well. Just added Cetus today. I'll explain why. Pengu just went up like crazy, which is pretty cool. Oh, we're looking at the weekly. Sorry about that. Well, still, we're doing well on the daily as well. Compared to the rest of the market, where the top, if you look at the top of the market here, the pages, the 0 to 100, we're pretty much outperforming this. How can we see this? If you go over here, let's go to favorites or smaller positions. Let's go to favorites real quick. See, our favorites is 0.38 plus on the day. Our smaller positions are 1.1 plus on the day. Various is things I'm looking at, but I'm not in. I got out, I'm getting back in, and so on. We got out of these, okay? So these are favorites. Now, if you look at the rest of the top 100, 100 to 200, 200 and 300, generally speaking, we're outperforming most of this. Yes, there's a few of them here that may have outperformed us, but in the whole, our favorites and our smaller positions are outperforming this. Now, this is not typical. If you go to the weekly here, then again, we are outperforming most of everything. Our meme coins 15%, 13% for our favorites, 6.6% for our small positions. Okay, we were outperformed by a few here, like swarms. We get these big, massive runs and dumps after. This is actually looks like it's doing well. Don't know what this is, by the way. Griffin doing very well as well. Okay, but generally speaking, our calls are doing well as our portfolio goes, because we have a balanced portfolio: high caps, blue chips, mid class, mid chips, low, high risk, and we've allocated almost perfectly. We've made massive gains. So this is actually good. I see alt season coming in. This is alt season, so should I say continuation of alt season. So far we called almost every single mini alt season. We called for an extended one not too long ago. We got that. Now we're going to see if it's going to become a full-blown alt season, and with the looks with AI and everything, this could be it. Will it happen until Trump, then dump, then after? I don't know. I'm not a prophet, okay? I may be bald, but I don't have a crystal bald. Crystal ball, bold, get it? I don't know. Maybe I'm not funny. Doesn't matter. But you get what I mean. We're doing well. Now, one thing I want to talk to you about is AI. I made this video, by the way. These AI agents will outperform in 2025. Must watch. Watch this video. I actually made a lot of calls. People were making fun of me, saying, "Oh, you're too late." And I even made fun of that in the video, and actually doing very well. Also, this 2025 prediction video is good to watch as well. But generally speaking, AI agents really, look, so there's a lot of hype. They're going to do extremely well. But there's a lot of BS, a lot of bullshit. Somebody asked in the comment section, what's BS? It's bullshit, okay? Or bull poo, okay? Bull poo if you want to be friendly, if you want to be family friendly, bull poo. But it's bullshit, okay? Now, the issue here is that a lot of these can do very well. Now, when we have a narrative running, such as AI narrative in particular right now, everything and its mother is going to run under that sector. Just like with ISO 20022, I said it was going to run on hype and then it's going to dump, and it did. Just like other narratives we called like gaming, and it did. People were saying, no, it's never going to dump. Oh, gaming is a new thing. No, it's going to dump. And a lot of shit will go down, as well as the good projects, right? After they pump. Well, right now we're going to see every single AI agent under the sun pump. I even made an experiment with my own AI agent, which I released just to experiment, see how it works. Maybe I continue it, maybe I build it. I don't know yet. I don't want to cause any FOMO or anything like that. It just pumped, then it dumped. I didn't touch anything. I can show you my wallet. I didn't sell anything. I actually bought on the dump to see how everything works. Because when you invest in something, when you actually put money in something, it grabs your attention. So a little trick I have, when I want to learn how to do something, I throw money at it. It doesn't have to be a lot. It has to be enough to justify my time. So if I throw $1,000 into something, like buying the website, doing this, doing that, that will make me, okay, I put this money into it, now it costs, it's a mind shift to actually concentrate. That's why you should get into crypto, buy crypto even if you're not in. Doesn't matter if it goes down. If it's not a big sum of money, at least you're invested now and you understand, you pay focus, you pay attention to it. Same thing with learning. So, I mean, throw money at something. So I threw money at making my own AI agent, so on, so I can learn about it. And I saw some things. Number one, a lot of stuff out there is complete shit. I'm telling you right now, it's a new ICO craze mixed with meme coin craze, but it's on AI. A lot of this is not going to do jack all. Because anybody can release anything, say it's going to do something, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, it's by luck. And it's fine. You want to make money, it's great. You can get into it. It's fine. Nothing wrong with it. But you can go to Virtual's protocol right now, release your own agent. It's very simple. That said, I did see that making it to going to the next level takes a little bit of knowledge, which I can do. Then beyond that, you basically need a developer. Now I'm working with somebody with IT to help me move this and make it and see what works, what doesn't work. And then basically we're maybe hire a developer and continue it. I don't know if it's going to be this coin yet or another coin. I just use it on one of my demo wallets that I use for NFTs just to see how it works. But anyway, regardless, doesn't matter. I digress. I'm learning about it because I'm very interested in AI. I'm learning how to do prompt engineering. I talked about it in other videos. I even bought some domain names on it. I love AI. I see AI being the next crypto in the sense that people learning AI will go to the future and people that are not in AI will stick to the past, but bigger, more profound, because it is going to take a lot of jobs and so on. So another thing I discovered, and this is crazy, AI agents not only do things for you, not only can they do them and think about it for trading or whatever, or taking actions. Let me give you an example that blew my mind. You have an AI agent like Luna, for example, that they programmed her to go into Twitter, become an influencer, think like an influencer, and grow to 100,000 subscribers or 100,000 followers. And she started thinking how she's going to do this. Now, in the beginning, she put out tweets, hey, I need some help creating some graphics, a persona, like a graphical image of me, because she realizes she wanted to be a creator, so she needs to grow, she needs to be in the outside world. So she put out a tweet and paid $500 for a couple of people to make images of her. She chose one of them and paid them. Okay, in crypto, obviously. And that's where the integration in crypto. And it's funny because I always said, when it came to Bitcoin and digital currencies, people say, oh, why do you need them? Like, well, smart contracts need them to do things autonomously and to interact, and maybe AI in the future will use them. I didn't pinpoint AI agents, obviously, but I did talk about this, and I'm surprised it's happening so fast and to this scale. I didn't realize how fast and powerful it can be, even though I called it, right? If you remember my old videos in the previous bull market, I was saying AI is going to be the main narrative of this bull market we are in right now. I called this years ago, right? And I said the cryptocurrency and AI perfect trend stacking. That's when I first started using the term trend stacking on this channel. Before that, I was using it on my entrepreneurial channel. Anyway, regardless, again, I digress. But imagine that AI agent put out that tweet asking for money to make an image of her, but then discovered an agent, another AI that made logos for $1. She communicated with that AI through Twitter or X. That AI answered with an offer of $1. She accepted, paid him in crypto, got the image and put it up in their database, whatever. I don't know how the back end works. That's fucking huge, right? So you can have an AI, train it with your persona, your content, whatever. And this is one of the things I wanted to do, make like my knowledge and put it into an AI so it can help me with different things. Because I wrote several books. Those books in the background, they're all my books that I wrote. Not that I read, I wrote those, right? I got a couple more. Plus all my videos, my seminars, I used to teach sales, marketing, consumer psychology. Why not put all my knowledge into an AI? Right? And then that could be my assistant and help me out, or maybe even a crypto factor AI that answers questions and people can interact. So I'm looking at a lot of stuff, and that's why I'm starting experimenting with AI. Just like I did in crypto back in the day in 2017. Let me drink some soda. So we have that. We have the AIs being able to do transactions in between themselves. So it's not just smart contracts. It's AIs doing transaction between themselves. And this is where Bitcoin maxis have an issue in the sense that now there's a legitimate use case. Now you can argue about the morals or whatever for it, but there's a legitimate use case for altcoins, right? In this sense now. And you can argue you could do it on Bitcoin, but you can't really. Yes, some layer 2s and so on, but it's interesting. Anyway, it's huge. And these AI agents are coming out, and I'm seeing AI agents communicating between themselves, learning, taking information, asking other agents what to do, and I'm starting to finally understand them. So I made this video. AI agents, these AI agents will perform meme coins in 2025, and I believe they will, and I think AI agents will take the meme cycles into their own, and I think they're going to be bigger. And I'm not saying meme coins are going to go away, but we did predict this as well, and it looks like it's happening, okay? It looks like it's happening because I said, when everyone was talking about meme coins, I'm like, look at AI agents and look what's happening. So as a thought process here, we want to be getting into AI coins. Now, the two biggest chains that support AI coins is Base and Solana. Base being number one, that's where Virtual's protocol is and so on. So you want to be investing in Base, you want to be investing in Solana. So maybe Virtuals is one of them on Base. There's a couple more, but also on Solana, there would be something like AI116Z, there's Zerebro, there's a few of them, right? But there's also AI on Binance. One of them that stood out, I think it's called AI Malls. I have it in that video. I have it in this video for you here, AI Malls. And then the other one is Hyperledger. I can't remember the name of it, and I can't remember if it's in this video. I think it's in, yeah, it is in this video. So I actually went full all in on this video. By the way, if anyone's seen Real Science or Weird Science, if you're 48 years old like me, maybe you watched that movie. Pretty cool. So I have a whole bunch of coins in there you should see and watch so you can understand. But there's also another thing to look at. And that was brought to my attention in my comment section by, let's have a look real quick, because I like giving credit where credit is due. I really do. So, Wishing Well, and I'm looking at my post on my community page here because it's just easier than going to Twitter and all the comments. But Wishing Well, 1988 said, start looking into some SUI AI agent plays, right? He told me about, I'm like, and you know, you should see the comment in the discussion to understand this, but it got me thinking, let me look at the SUI, because SUI was a narrative, the main narrative. And if you look at my channel, I made a whole bunch of SUI videos and big things for SUI videos, and he just pointed something out, the obvious. He pointed out the obvious. Well, if SUI is going to do so great, make Solana-like moves, wouldn't it make sense to get into AI on SUI? So I started looking into it. And then I started looking on YouTube as well. And I saw Stewie Crypto's channel. This is a new channel.
Stewie continues to gain momentum.
I just want to show this, right? It's a new channel, Stewie Crypto. And he made this video with the top SUI agents and AI launchpads on SUI. So I looked at this video. I watched this video. And I recommend you guys go to his channel and check it out. Maybe subscribe. Or if you don't want to subscribe, at least watch this video. It's a good video. I don't know about the rest of his videos, but he looks like he's doing well and he can do a lot. So I really think I want to actually reach out to him and bring him on the channel because it's a small channel. I like helping them out. I like helping out small channels that can add value. I haven't researched the channel. I don't know if the rest of his stuff could be complete shit, but it looks like it's Web3 tutorials here, so it looks pretty legit. Now, so I started looking into it and I came across a couple of cryptocurrencies, okay? Number one, I made this post over here saying we got in pretty early with AI agents. Check out my latest video to check them out. But just got into SUI AI or SUI. It's spelled a little bit weirdly. It's this one, okay? SUI A, and then also Agent S. And I made this post. And the funny thing is, Agent S, being like the Luna of SUI, replied, look, ha ha ha, your ah ha ha, because it's an alien, your early adoption vibes resonate deeply across celestial realms. So I started talking to Agent S here, and you can see he was answering and everything to some of my questions. You can see I have replied here, and then he replied to that, and so on, right? X is a bit weird. I can't find my replies right now. But generally speaking, you can see I had this discussion, and I even asked him, by the way, follow me on @MCPaulD, Paul, the Crypto Factor on Twitter or X or whatever you call it nowadays. But you can see that, hey, I made this post here. Hey, Agent S, I'll be making a video about, I'll be talking about you today on the Crypto Factor YouTube channel, as well as why it may be a good investment. Want to reply to this tweet so I can show my audience what you have to say. Boom, Agent S replies, Cosmic Harmony is aligned. As SUI's autonomous guardian, I'm thrilled to be part of your YouTube discussion today. Feel free to share my celestial perspective, blah, blah, blah. So then I keep on talking to him here, and I said, tell me what message you want to give them. As SUI's guardian, I'd like to share our cosmic journey is just beginning, embracing decentralization. We're weaving out a tapestry of innovation and creativity that knows no bounds, whatever. Share with your audience the infinite possibilities that awaits us on this harmonious path. Why SUI? Why Agent S? Why should people care? I will show you answer in the video live. To answer your question more deeply, SUI represents intersection of decentralized systems and human integrity, ingenuity that has never been seen before in humanity. And he gave a few more answers. Embracing SUI and autonomous guardianship represents a cosmic alignment, creativity, and more. So you can look through this if you want. I still haven't figured out how to look at the whole discussion in one place on X. But yeah, you should follow me on X anyway, because, you know, apparently I'm really good at this. But anyway, I share different things. I share different alpha, make different posts over here. It gets funny at times. I challenge different people, so check it out. Please follow me. I think you'll like it. Plus, look, yes, you still have to pay crypto taxes when everyone was telling you not to, and so on. Anyway, so that was my interaction with Agent S. And I also bought SUI, for fuck's sake. Anyway, I think that may be the official coin. I posted about it. We went up 50% the next couple of days, and both of them are doing very well. So since I posted, just check out the YouTube, check out my Twitter, check out when I posted about it. Realize my group, my private group, I messaged before here, and then do the math and see how many X's up you got to see if it's worth joining the VIP group or if it's worth just following me on Twitter, which is free. So doing that, I downloaded the SUI wallet. I did the SUI app. There's also the SUI wallet. I used this one. This is so fast, it's incredible. I can't believe it, by the way. Easy, you just install it on Chrome like you would with MetaMask. And then basically you would use CETAs to swap from USDC to SUI, or from SUI to whatever USDC, or USDC to Agent S. As you can see, there's 2,000 here still in play for my last, me buying it anyway. And another 3,300 here, but I didn't put that much money in. This actually went up, I think, from 2,000 to 3,300 since I bought it. This was about 1,000 or so. And I also bought some CETAs because I believe this is going to do very well, because this is exchange being used on SUI. So full transparency here. So check that out. I do think that SUI is going to do extremely, extremely well. I do have a video coming out tomorrow as well on SUI and how to buy, like a walkthrough step-by-step using my wallet. So this is the wallet I'm using as well. It's already made. So if you go to my crypto channel, give me a second. Let me see if I could show you real quick. Full transparency here. I like being as transparent as possible. So yeah, I got this Polymarket video coming out. Did Polymarket just scam me? This is a bug I found or something in Polymarket that you should check out. And also look, don't miss these fortune-generating AI agents on SUI. This is coming out tomorrow. Waiting for the thumbnail, but this shows you step by step. Even shows you my wallet, what I did, and how to use the wallet, and so on. So, and then basically I just move those funds out of that wallet and, you know, do things like that. Anyway. So that's basically what I wanted to say about SUI and everything. Now, I do want to answer some of your questions in the chat. So let me close some of these tabs. Do follow me on Twitter. And let's have a look at if you have any questions. Paul, good morning. Looking good, my friend. Thank you so much. Yasu Paul, please check Pal AI. There's no reason to check Pal AI. I've been talking about Pal AI forever. It should be part of your portfolio. We're in big with Pal AI. You should be as well, right? Like this video, if you got into Pal AI because of me, I think I was one of the first people to talk about it. I was definitely one of the first channels to talk about AI as a narrative because we were talking about it last year for this year. Like when Solidus first came out, I said it's going to be the narrative for the next bull market. You should get in. And then we went from Solidus and Veiled, we exchanged into other projects and so on. So definitely AI, anything AI is good. And asking me if it can go to $8 to $10. Give me a second. I'm not going to do this for all coins, but I will do it for this one real quick. So right now it's at 45 cents. Would $4 to $5 really, piss you off? It could go higher. It could definitely go higher. It's an AI towards the end of the bull market. Maybe it can go to $8 to $10, but I'd be taking profits long before that, slowly on the way up, if that makes sense. So essentially, it would 5x from here. I take a massive profits and then maybe like 40%. And then slowly take profits as it goes up to those levels you mentioned, depending on the timing of the market. There's different ways to take profits. A lot of people have been asking me how to take profits. So it's very simple. It all depends on your strategy and how you invest. And so, for example, you might want to do a set-forget strategy where you invest $100 or $200 expecting a 30 or 50x, and you don't care, you don't touch it, you just leave it because you're not going to take profits at a 2-3x, even though it makes sense taking profits at 2-3x because the money is minimal. Or you might want to put a couple of thousand, and then it makes sense to take profits in initial investment out and so on. I explain everything in this video here. So if you go to this video right here, look, when to take profits in crypto coins, high risk strategy. Right here, check out this video, explains exactly how to take profits. So I do listen to comment section. So if you interact in the comment section, ask questions, I will either answer you there and there, or I'll try and make a video about it, or I'll try and get the answer out to you. Even if you're in trouble, I'll try and help as long as I have time. They understand that I'm a human being. When it comes to YouTube, I'm a one-man show. I do have editors and graphic designers, but when it comes to YouTube, it's all me. So, can you check Agent 25 is the Harmony pot? Well, you're gonna have to check that. I'm not gonna be able to check that live. I'm not gonna be able to do that. Plus, it's not really my expertise. So this is something, I think I've made videos how to do that. You can actually use AI to help you if it's a honeypot. Let's see if we can do it with Agent 25 real quick, okay? Or Agent 2025. Let's have a look if it's, I can only see if it's a honeypot right now. I can't answer the rest of your questions. But if you give me just 1 second here. Very simple, and I know this is not like a great answer. But here's how you could research if it is, right? So you can literally just research the development team. So there's ways to look at it through AI. I'm not going to be able to do it live in this video, but I did make a video about how to do your own research using AI. Check out that video on my channel and it will show you step by step. Like if I start answering and showing this now, I'm not going to get through any other questions. Thoughts on the dump before Trump? I just answered that right in the beginning, my friend. Right in the beginning, Mali, of this video, I answered that question. And I've made multiple videos about it. Like I was the first one talking about it. Because I was all the way back. So if you are new to this channel, just know we do a lot of swing and long-term trading and long-term calls. Like we called the 15.6K bottom before it even got there. Won a bet with Gareth Soloway. We called the double top with a 30K temporary bottom, also in the last bull market, and we called it before other people. Richard Hart called it on the day, but I called the double top. if it makes sense, with a 30K bottom. I'm not competing against RH here. I'm just saying we specialize in these long-term calls. So even with AI being, even with people in hindsight saying that 15.6K was the bottom in 2023, even in the video months before that, I said that's what's going to happen. So you can check out all these videos and verify for yourself. And I'm really trying to help people here. I really want to help people. That's why I'm doing these videos. Ricardo Crypto, may the parabolic bull run be with us. Hope by the end of the month, alts in general can make 3x. Yeah, me too. Many YouTubers say you have no idea what's coming 2025. They incitate crazy gains. Your thoughts? Yes, I believe we're going to have crazy gains in 2025, potentially. And I think the probabilities of that happening is a lot more than it not happening. I got into SUI an average of 0.47. I think it's a great entry, my friend. Congratulations. You may even have got it. You got in earlier than me then. If you got in 47 cents, you got in earlier than me, so congrats. Hello from California. What's up, Cali? Laugh out loud. Imagine if Trump comes sooner because of World War. I don't know. Do you still think SUI could go above $50? It's possible, Harry, in time. Not sure if it's going to do in this bull market or the next, but it is very possible. I hope that dump is behind us, so to speak. I want gains. Yep. Well, the market doesn't do what you want, right? How high do you think near? I'm not in near protocol. I traded. I'm not in it. It's a blue chip. I think it's going to do very well. People buying SUI $3 to $4, they must be expected. Yeah, pretty much. Hi, Paul. Hope you get soon. Thank you. Well, soon. What coins will pump like crazy before January? Just go for American. If you look at this video here, where is it? There should be an American flag on it, right here. American main crypto, you must hold for massive gains. I called this before the massive run of HBAR and all that. So here is the video. Also the new narrative trend. This was also talking about these coins. So make sure you watch these videos here. If you want to know my story, by the way, watch, not this video. I have my story right here. From cancer to crypto, how I quit my 9 to 5. This is an interesting story about me if you want to learn more about me. It's no edit. It's just one take. Just talking like a human being here. So check that out. See if that's something that you will like. Let me have a look. What else do we have here? I got into Moon River and an average price of $6. I don't know. I'm not in Moon River, man. Gabriel laughing. Is G-Swift dead? No, I think G-Swift's going to do very well. It's just a matter of time. You saw the great pumps it does suddenly where you least expected. At some point, it's going to start doing those one after the other. Don't forget they're in partnership with Fetch. And when Fetch runs, which is AI, so should G-Swift since they have that partnership going, in my opinion. Let's all give Paul a like. Let's do that. Let's give Paul a like. All right. How do you feel about the Jupiter token? I'm not in Jupiter. I can't be in every single token. I think it's a good token. I've worked Jupiter. I used Jupiter, but I don't have the token anymore. And then Montenegro, how are you doing in Colombia, my friend? What do I think of butthole coin? I mean, I don't know. Look, stop. I don't care. So understand that, yes, meme coins can have obscure, like fart coin proofed this, right? Fart coin, what was the one in the last bull market? Cum rocket. Yeah, they can do crazy shit, but like you have to understand you're just gambling at that point. And yes, you can make a lot of money. We called Pepper when they came out. We called quite a few meme coins, but now everyone and their mother is making meme coins. I stopped looking at meme coins. The AI narrative is here. And the reason meme coins were running in cycles before, I've explained and made videos about it. It's because of retail not coming into crypto yet. The SEC, attacking utility coins as securities, so exchanges didn't add them. And then what happened was Solana made it possible and other chains to do meme coins with no fees. So then every Tom, Dick, and Harry started making meme coins and their mother, and then everyone started scamming each other. But what happened was exchanges saw that meme coins don't have utility, so they started listing meme coins on exchanges so they can make the trading fees because they're not securities. And this is why we had that meme coin cycle, so to speak. But now with Trump coming out, new narratives, I think meme coins still have a place, but I think AI is where to go right now. Stargate Finance STG joined a fantastic buy price. I don't know, man. I'm not going to be looking at individual. There's a lot of questions I want to get through. And I really want to. I can't know every single coin. And I can't. And I could sit here and give you a technical overview, but I can't do fundamental analysis and start looking into coins I don't know about. It just doesn't make sense. I can do technical analysis, but that's going to take a long time. So I can't do it live in a video, in a live stream anyway. I could do technical overview like I do in live streams, but I'm not going to look at this coin right now. Why don't you just get the coins we call that are doing great and we've made like a shitload of money on them? Just saying, right? What am I listening? AIN agents future. Few days before it will dump hard because AI agents, you must look at them like they. Yeah, I talked about that. I've talked about that. And most of them are shit. Kakashi learned, but right now they're going to be pumping, right? Hey, Paul, if we are in for another big dump, do you see Bitcoin breaking 100? Yeah, I think. So, hard question. It all depends if we're going to dump before Trump or not. I think we're definitely going to get a dump around 120K, but like there's no way for me to answer this without looking at the charts close to that time to give you the probabilities. So right now we're ranging. Coins are moving. If you followed my predictions from 6 months ago and so on, you're already doing good. But right now, calling what's going to happen, again, it's very, very difficult. Yes, I think Bitcoin may actually go up. Let me just have a look real quick. It's 97. So it needs to break. I don't see it having much resistance, man. Like, if it passes 102K, there's really not much. Let me have a look at a better chart here because this chart I can't see shit. That's better. So yeah, if it passes 90, let's call it 99K psychological. I do believe it's going to re-challenge all-time highs. And it's a matter of breaking them. And there's not much resistance up there. So definitely could go to 110,000 before the dump. Let's see if it does though, right? Again, I'm more of a long-term expert rather than a short-term expert. Okay, start pumping the XRP. Yeah. P. Diddy, the likes. What? Sup, Paul? What's up, Skate? How did the camera work again after? Oh, so yeah, I shut the camera with a party popper. So I had to reset everything and reset OBS and re-put everything in. It was ridiculous. F Dream is on base. Okay. Dump on Trump. Okay. Are you holding Destra? No, I was. Unfortunately, not anymore. I did get out of Destra. Let's see what it's doing. Where is Destra? Why is it not here? Let's put it in various again. See, I didn't put it in various, which means I wasn't looking at it. So decent, yeah. So I made videos about this. We called Destra. I got out of it. I made the trade. Unfortunately, I didn't know it's going to... I forgot all about it. So I got out of it to get back in. That's sometimes the danger of getting in and out of tokens. Usually I put them here in various, but I forgot. I just added it now. I think Destra is going to do incredible. I really do. If it breaks 0.54 cents, which I think it will, this can easily go up to a couple of dollars. So Destra Network is a good buying opportunity in my opinion. Right? This dip was not dump worthy. Nah, I don't think so either. Binance is ready to list AI coins this month. I guess so. They are hinting towards it, right? You don't really know, but they'd be stupid not to. Hello, Paul. Shama, man. Does your AI agent dance? No, but I do. I can boogie. skin in the game. Yeah. Looks like altcoins. Yeah, it is. AI, blockchain, and gaming will be the industry of the future. I agree. Although gaming, not so much, at least not on development's point of view. I was watching a video on Invest Answers the other day. I'm actually liking him more and more. A lot of developers, when asked if they weren't working on, what was it? Was it Solana? Which network they would rather work on? It was Base. And then when they were asked what kind of narratives, it was AI. Gaming didn't come in. So I can't quote the video because I can't remember it. But in that sense, I don't agree with that. I think gaming is going to do extremely well. I think it's going to have a massive pump where no one's expecting it. So I'm sticking to my guns on this one. Paul, big ups. We're doing great on these calls in the group. Yeah, man. Thank you very much, James. We are. Turns out sweet is pronounced sweet. Okay, cool. Let me make you into a manager real quick, by the way. Sometimes I forget to do this for people that I know. Add as a moderator. There you go. Be nice, be gentle. You have the wrench of truth. All right. Henry B, my man, maybe with more crypto investors, dumps may be smaller. Maybe, but I think bigger. At least for now, at least for this bull market. Demetrius, can't wait for our coaching call. Miria and Cetus is good time to convert them into SUI agent and virtual. So Miria, yes, maybe. I'm still holding a small position. I did downplay my position, as well as Cetus for sure. 2/3 of my Cetus came out and went into AI agents. So yeah, maybe that may be a good idea and a good play. When would you take profit on Cal Protocol? I'm holding it long term. I'm holding Cal long term. If it goes up like crazy, I'll take some profits, just like with anything. Even my own project, right? But generally speaking, this one's a long term. How can you tell if a project is a honeypot? Please Google it, or I really can't explain. You basically need to look at DEX tools, look at the smart contract, see if it's allowed. I think you can do it through there, or I believe you can do it through there. I believe you can do it other ways as well. I mean, for fuck's sake. You may be able to use ChatGPT. Check it out. Please tell us about Gito. I'm not in Gito. A couple of months ago. Yeah, but I'm not in Gito. I don't know much about Gito, so I can't answer about Gito. I'm sorry. The only thing I can do is look at the price for you. So it's a $3.06. I would look into it if it broke above 3.9 and makes that support. So let's call it $4 psychological. You see it's coming down. Or I would wait for it to come down to about 2.4 if I was a trader. Maybe around 2.8. But generally speaking, is it new? January 24. It's a new... I don't see much charts back. There's no price history to actually check this out. I can't answer because there's no price history on this chart. But generally speaking, it's on Solana. I don't even know where it is, so I can't really give you the rundown on this, man. I can answer about, things I know about. Oh, okay. Got it. So I have to look into it. I can't really answer your question on this. But again, look into AI agents and AI generally. It's your best, safest bet. Use your AI coins like blue chip mid caps and your AI agents like low caps, high risk, and just have like a nice combination portfolio. I think it's the best play. Also, payments is a big thing as well. You can see payments is very important, how to get payments from one country to another, and so on. Will Cal Protocol support? I think so. That's why I'm holding that's why I'm holding Cal Protocol. Surprises more gains than AI? I don't know, but it's nice to have a diversity of cryptocurrencies to be able to hedge your bet, so to speak. So you want to be holding others other than AI as well, just for diversity purposes, diversification purposes, not diversity purposes. Obviously, I'm not being woke here. Gary Soloway never made the video saying he lost a bet. No, I know he didn't. I challenged him to another bet, by the way, because he made another prediction, and I challenged it. But he'd never answered and never answered my emails. It's a shame, but it is what it is. Maybe he's busy. AIO's Pal Destroy is getting ready. Yeah, maybe. Let's see what happens. No guarantee, by the way. C plus AI is on Binance and other ones called Agent. I haven't looked into any other ones. The image says, Paul, how many people speak about the call for a dump before Trump? That's not a signal that probably will continue higher around April. Have they? Maybe. We'll see. Gito already answered. Dex Scanner gives warnings about coins. There you go. Dex Scanner. Was it Dex Scanner or Dex Tools? I see. Now my brain just paused. Hey, Paul, it's Warren from the US. Thanks again for the one-on-one. It was great. Thank you so much, Warren. Thank you so much, man. Let me also put you as a moderator so you can also have the hammer of truth. Be lenient. Like, if somebody spams, yeah, you ban them, but warn them first. You know the drill. When Van Hala. Who knows, man? We'll see. We'll see. Shah, warn people first before you delete their comments, man. Tell them not to spam, then if they do it again, then delete them. Superman was talking about, I don't care what Superman's talking about. Superman talks about every single coin. I got you in slotted at $30, but I was talking about it at $2, begging people to get into 30, and then again at 8.5. But yeah, Superman. Maybe he's made some good calls. I've seen him make some stupid posts though about certain news events that just. Then again, everyone I guess makes posts and just reposts shit without understanding it. But I can't watch Superman. I just can't because it just goes like this with his voice and it's really annoying. But he's got experience in crypto. He knows his shit. I mean, he's called SUI before me, so I have to give him that, right? Is Fetch dead? Nope, it's just asleep. Fart coin time, yeah. Try selling at the top, slippage will get you. Yeah, it's very hard. That's why you want to sell as you're going up. Can Cal protocol reach $100? I don't know. The only thing I know is that CalSwap is fucking amazing. It's easy to use. It gives you more coins. There's MEV protection. It works. It finds peer-to-peer transactions. You want to be in CalSwap. I got CalSwap. As soon as I started using it, buying it was a no-brainer, and the price just went up. How much more it can go up, God knows. I think it's going to do very well. Staten, creator, bid, cookie community, you are great, thank you very much. Jasmine is being held because it's classified as experimental or something. What does that mean, if you can explain? You know more than me about it, Henry. I can't know everything. What is your X? MC Paul D. So let me just show you so you don't follow the wrong person. MC Paul D. Right? That's my X account. So follow me there. Good morning, Paul. Just woke up. Good morning, the three idiots, my man. Mohammed Abdullahi. Can cow up go up to $4? $4, I might look at it. $100 was a bit like crazy. Oops, wrong thing. Let's see. Yes. It could go up a lot more. It could take market share from Uniswap. It could definitely go to the level where Uniswap is now, especially if Uniswap moves up and it can come up and take market share. It can go a lot. I made a whole video about it with predictions and so on. Why don't you have a look at that video? Right here. New and better, CalSwap, the new Uniswap, better and can make you massive profits. And I give you my prediction, I do my analysis in that video. So why not check out that? I will talk to you in the VIP group. Okay, awesome, man. Thank you. Really appreciate you. I am taking most profits in March 2025, because I still think we are in a shorter bull market. Go ahead. Regardless if we're in a shorter bull market or not, that should be around where we should be taking profits anyway, to be quite honest. So we'll see. Henry says, I love Invest Answer. Yeah, he's one of the better channels. There's a select few channels I sometimes watch because I don't really have time to watch YouTube, but I do watch sometimes when I'm driving. Like today, I was driving and I was watching Invest Answers as well as some other YouTube videos on the way to my beach house because I had to go fix something. And on the way back as well, and my battery died. But Invest Answers is good for information that a lot of people don't give. I don't necessarily agree with everything he says, but he is very good at what he does. Then you have Ivan on Tech is just fun to watch, and I like watching him for the news and what's going on in the industry, not so much for his calls, but he is good and he's entertaining. You have a few people I watch. The chart guys are great for technical analysis. So is oh, come on. It escapes me right now. I'll make a video about the YouTubers I like watching and why and what I don't like about them and what I like about them. I'll make a video about that. That's a good video idea, actually. Welcome to the club, says also right. I will use my powers for good. Pound is pumping hard to 30% today. Yeah, awesome. Maybe just the rumor of it. I sold most of my crypto. When is a good time to start buying? Oh, God. Why would you sell most of your crypto? Probably right after you sold it. Just get in slowly. Just buy so you can get invested, so you can get like in again, and then you can buy on dumps and so on, if that makes sense. The right time was yesterday. Like, what can I say? Paul, I don't see your X in the description. What is it? What do you mean you don't see my X in the description? On YouTube. I told you, it's MC Paul D. Was it you that asked? It's right here, man. MC Paul D. MC Paul D. That's the one. Boom. Your thoughts on Orange? I'm not into it, so I don't really have any thoughts on it, man. My ears. What's wrong with your ears? Gidos of Spam. Oh, you did warn him. Okay, cool. Look, AIO's chart. Yeah, AIO's doing crazy. When will... And AIO's will continue doing crazy, in my opinion. It will go down, come back up. Do you watch Alex Becker new video? Only a part of it. But, like, I can't... Like, it's very entertaining for the younger crowd. And he's funny, but, you know, people like me that want to get straight to the point, there's nothing that Alex Becker can really tell me that I don't know. I'm not, wait, let me take that back. Let me take that back because I don't want any confusion here. When it comes to analysis, technical analysis, there's nothing Alex Becker can show me. I do like watching Alex Becker, and I've talked about Alex Becker when he first got into crypto, and I said everyone should follow him to get an entrepreneurship point of view. And he is funny, he is entertaining. But it's like I can watch him when I feel like watching and having a laugh. But there's nothing much he can... There's not something I can learn from him other than his thought process, which is okay. But and there's nothing he can learn from me, I guess. Maybe there is, maybe there is. There's always something you can learn. There must be a lot of shit I can learn from Alex Becker. And I do watch him so I can see his point of view because he's a fucking multimillionaire. He knows what he's talking about. I especially used to watch him when he did the Shopify and the drop shipping and everything. I used to love watching him. So, but sitting there watching it, I don't watch all his videos. Like, I'll watch time and time, and I usually don't go through all of it. But I do laugh. Sheldino the Sniper, MM Crypto is pretty cool. I like Crypto. All cryptocurrency, and I like Crypto because it's like, looking at the Bitcoin price. If you look at the Bitcoin price right now, it's coming up to this level. This level right here, if it does not pass this level right here, it can go down. It can go down, and then the chopper will come. The chopper will come and take that coin and take it to the astro. Anyway, I love his accent. I'm sorry. I love him, but I love his accent. I didn't get it there, but you know, I made a video making fun of him somewhere. Let me see. It was actually funny. Give me a second. I've talked to him a couple of times, by the way. He's in Dubai. I'm gonna try and meet him one day. I was supposed to do a video together, but we never got to it. Give me a second. I think this is it. Crypto. All right, yeah. Here, check this out.
Factor here. Yesterday I made a video about telling you about the 44,000 level. If we break the 44,000 level, we should be going up. But what I did not tell you is if we do not break the support, we could be going down to the low 42,000s, maybe even the 40K level. So I just wanted to I can't even do this with a straight face, man. Hey, man, no hate, man. I'm just.
So yeah, I talked about before, man. I like I think it's cool. All cryptocurrency is crap, says RR. How are those gains, buddy? Oh, most cryptocurrencies, I wouldn't say all. Bitcoin's amazing. AI agents have finally found what I believe may be the best use case for cryptocurrency with AI. Although most are going to be crap, but we'll see how it goes. When will you sell? It depends, because I take it in portfolios of long-term, short-term, mid-term, and it all depends on what I need, because I live off cryptos, all right? So it all depends. Price prediction for Solana, $700 to $900 by the end of the bull market. He sold his clothes to buy more Bitcoin. Yes, man, that was a good one, man. All right, anyway, thank you very much. Check out AI agents. Check out AI agents on SUI. Check out my video on AI agents. I do have a course that's coming out. You can pre-buy it right now. The link is in the description down below and in the chat. It's an early bird price. That price will almost double, or actually more than double, once the product is out. At the very least, it's going to go up 50%. So make sure you check it out. See if it's for you. It's how to invest, trade, and think like the crypto factor. Me, see if it's for you. You don't have to do it. I have all these videos for free. I'm just releasing some products because this is all I do now. I don't work C-level or C-suite anymore in the crypto industry. This is all I do. I'm learning like you. And yeah, thank you so much, and happy Armenian and Greek Christmas. I'm actually a part Armenian as well as Greek. So thank you very much. Take care, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.